HQ presents The Bad Seeds by C.J. Skuse, read by Georgia Maguire. A true friend stabs you in the front. Attributed to Oscar Wilde. Part 1. Aftermath. 18th of October, 2021. Raph was on top of me. We lay there, surrounded by shouting and chaos and boxes of Pop-Tarts falling from shelves and glass breaking and cans rolling. My back was pressed to the coldness. I looked over and the guy in the blue shirt, the deputy manager, Luis, lay an arm's length away, not breaking his stare. The front of his blue shirt bloomed red. He was gone. I turned my head, my face smothered by Raph's hair. He wasn't moving. Raph? I couldn't say it again. I couldn't breathe. He was too heavy on top of me. Too still. I tried to push him off, but he was a dead weight. I tried to wake him up, pull his shirt, slap his face, but he wouldn't respond. Both my hands were covered in warm, red wet. I'd never been so scared of a dead man in my life. "Come on, get up, spick lover!" Mama Fratelli shouted again, still coming at us with her gun. Her face was bruised where I'd caught her with the can weeks before in this same supermarket. Now she had shot my husband. I deserved this. I deserved to die too. "Get up and face me. Not so tough now, are you, bitch?" The warmth of Raph's blood brought me screaming back to reality, and with all the strength I could muster, I heaved myself out from under him and scrambled to my feet. I fixed on her as she waddled and stamped down the cereal aisle, crunching over spilled boxes of Cap'n Crunch and Lucky Charms and smashed jars of jam and honey. My hands were red. My heart thumped. My anger surged through me like a gasoline fire. "Where's your muscle man, huh?" Mama Fratelli shrieked. "What you gonna do now?" I didn't think. I tilted forwards and ran at her with everything I had, crunching over Fruit Loops and Frosted Flakes, full-thrust rugby tackle, roaring my head off, a sound that came from deep within my soul. "Ah, fucking bitch!" Boof! Down she went, the gun clattering to the hard floor and skittering off along a side aisle. She'd taken the one thing in this rotten life that was worth breathing for, worth leaving everything I knew for. Taken it all in 3 gunshots. Everyone else in the place had scattered. Nothing was going to stop me now. Nothing could. That molten feeling was back as I straddled her colossal form. That urge and the wetness between my thighs as I strangled her with my hands still covered in Raph's blood. This goony-looking freak show who'd killed my husband. The rippling, crippling, can't do anything else but kill thrill sizzled through me the way it had so many times before. Oh, how I wanted her. So badly. Just like all the rest of them. But there had been a shift. Because this wasn't paradise anymore. I'd known paradise with him. And now he was gone. And this was hell. "Ugh!" I screamed, gripping her neck as tight as I could, smashing her head against the stone tile again and again and again. "Ugh! You fucking pig! You fucking bitch cunt pig! You killed him! You killed him! You fucking killed him!" After a while she stopped struggling. Blood pooled behind her head, and the knocking sound her skull had made on the floor had become a wet splat. I let go of her and scrambled off. All I could hear were my own short breaths and my heart thumping in my ears. As I stood up, the supermarket slowly came back to life around me. Glass tinkled. A CB radio crackled and echoed from the tin walls. "Shots fired at the Food and Home. Repeat. Shots fired at the Food and Home store on the corner of Marshall and Palm. Repeat." Someone was crying, hunkered down in the coffee, tea, and baked goods section. Heavy breathing from behind the pharmacy counter. 2 guys were crouched beneath a stack of reduced-price fancy feast cat food.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?